Libra, there are some friendships that you need to draw closer. Beneath my deck is friendship and union. For the oracle messages that are out here for your frequency check for November, welcome back to the space. Strength and guidance out here as well. And you also have joy and contentment. You might need your friends, your family near you right now. And if you have been feeling betrayed by friends and family right now, this might signal that it's a wonderful time to really draw in near to you the people that you do trust. If this is a pruning season for you, Libra. Welcome back to the space. If anyone is messaging you, DMing you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader out there, please report and block them. We want you to be safe. So as we are in the early bits of November, we're going to check the frequency and see what you're working through and get any information out here, Libra, that's going to help and guide you throughout the month. I hope you've been well. Guide angel spirit guides, current energy for my lovely Libra here. Current energy for lovely Libra. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Let's see here. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. You are protecting something. This feels like you protecting an idea, because you are walking into some new abundance, prosperity related to love, romance, family. This is a beautiful time for you. Now, you're protective over something right now. This feels like you having some boundaries in place to protect what it is that is coming to you. There are exciting times happening in your relationship. It feels like for some of you, Libra, that I'm speaking to, you might be introducing your people, the person that you are dealing with, to your family. Perhaps this isn't a love reading, but it's still in your energy. You're having time, you're spending time with family, maybe getting prepared for the holiday season, especially for those of you who are here in the United States. But there is a protection energy out here. And oftentimes when I see the Seven of Wands, that is someone protecting their ideas, protecting their space, creating boundaries. And it's because there's some new path that you're taking, something that you are really kind of protecting because it's still new, it's still incubating, and it's still developing. And it could be a relationship. It could be you're finally starting to see some momentum in the connection that you want to have, in a relationship that you want to have, and you're showing up a bit protective over that. Let's get a little bit more out here, guide angel spirit guides, for why you were showing us the Seven of Wands here. For Libra, why are you showing Libra the Seven of Wands here? Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Yeah, there's some worry here. There's some worry, and I'm wondering if it has something to do with some distrust. Guide angel spirit guides, help us understand a little bit more. And for some of you, simply in this week or in this month, you might be introducing someone to your family, or you might be being introduced to the family and you're a little bit cautious about that. Maybe it's on your mind a little bit. Guide angel spirit guides, show us a little bit more into why the Seven of Wands is out here with the Nine of Swords. What is the worry? What is Libra protecting? Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Let's see here. For their frequency check, guide angel spirit guides. Okay. This is something about being a provider, being in a position to secure resources, to be a stable partner for whoever you're dealing with. If this is romance for you, for some of you, it's just related to a job. This really gives me the vibe that whoever I'm speaking to, Libra, there's some level up happening in the department related to your romance for some of you, and in your career, and it's time to move to the next level. And maybe because things are moving a little bit faster, it's exciting times, it's kind of got you a little bit worried about if you have enough. Guide angel spirit guys, show us a little bit more about why the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords is out here for Libra. Thank you, guide angel spirit guys. We're going to get some advice out here too, to see what you should know to kind of help you work through this worry. This is the Two of Cups upside down. The way that I picked it up is upside down. Libra, you're working through a lot in your connection, and it definitely feels like when it comes to love, and this is not intended to be a love reading, but when it comes to your love life, it feels like there's a lot of worry, a lot of angst, and a lot of protecting it. It's like you're wanting to protect some type of connection, some type of relationship here. Now, for some of you, this could be related to friendship. You're wanting to protect your friendship at a time where your relationship dynamic is, growing and maturing. For some of you, you might be moving, homes. There's some transition that's likely happening for you because we have some movement here. We've got a lot of message energy here too. A lot of information that's coming out to you. So it just kind of feels like there's a lot of movement happening out of nowhere, quick, out of nowhere, especially with the Page of Cups being here. And there's some worry about this. And I'm getting this vibe, Libra, that you're worried if you have the capacity, the energy to keep up with the changing times that are happening. But I got to let you know, Libra, this is a very beautiful, prosperous time for you. You have Pentacles, you have cups out here, you have wands out here. The only sword you have is one of the harder sword energy cards out here, and that's just your worry. And it feels like you're having worry about how to manage it all, how to balance it all. And it kind of feels like it has something to do with worth at the base of this. So let's get some advice out here for you, Libra, and then we will move into a close. There's a lot going on, a lot of love and joy around you right now, but you are in an incredibly protective energy right now. All right, guide angel spirit guides. Yeah, lean into this joy and contentment. It's here for you. Libra, I feel like I'm speaking to you or someone that I'm speaking to in the space, and you are not believing that this is real. Like you're having a hard time just settling into this energy and being in this energy. Beneath the friendship union card, I have transformation. Yep, and it just kind of feels like this is happening for you. And I just noticed the card that I'm about to show you beneath this card is worry. It's worry. And then beneath that card, I just noticed this as well, is envy. Okay, so it just feels like there's something that you're protecting. It could be someone around you that you are not sure really has your best interest. It's a lot coming through, but I'll share this with you. For someone that I'm speaking to, Libra, your relationship is going well. You have high hopes for your connection because exciting times are happening. You might be being introduced to the family. Whoever you're dealing with in your connection, you might be talking about marriage, and you have someone around you who might be throwing odd little questions in there that might be causing you to doubt what's happening. For those of you where it's related to life purpose, it's kind of the same vibe where you're looking at an opportunity. You got a message that came into you that made you feel like this dream that you have can really happen this week or this month. And there's someone around you who might be asking hard questions and making you feel a little bit doubtful. And that's why the strength is needed here, because you really are walking into a beautiful time. Okay, and it kind of feels like Spirit wants you to know not to be distracted by that. There's nothing to worry about. You are transforming right now, this transformation card, and it's time to trust it. But we'll get some advice out here to make it a little bit more clear for you, Libra. God, angel, spirit guides, for my Libra friend here, what advice do you have as they're working through this energy here? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Advice that you have for my Libra friend here, to step into this abundance, to step into this transformative energy. Yep. For those of you where it's related to love and you're dealing with someone new, I had the King of Pentacles that I just showed you beneath your worry, worried about if someone is really the partner that you want. And then I see you or the other person showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in the advice. So it just feels like you get to have it all. You can have the career, you can have the purpose, and you can be able to supply resources for your family and have the partner that you want. For some of you, Libra, I feel like I'm trying to affirm you and confirm for you that yes, the miracle of having your career, your life, abundance, and love can happen. And it feels like it's happening for you. Page of Wands here, but it kind of feels like there's a little bit of a trigger. This feels like be very cautious about anyone, again, who might be a little bit envious, sending you messages that send a little bit of doubt about what you're doing. This is kind of be careful about being triggered about what you have secured and what you are creating, Libra. I see a lot of success around you. Okay, so be cautious about that. For some of you, there also is kind of like a new hobby, a new skill that you're thinking about trying and expanding, because this is a business person here that I'm looking at as well, and it might be time to give it a try, to look into it. God, angel, spirit guides, why are you showing Libra the Page of Wands here next to the Queen of Pentacles? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. This feels like keep focusing on the skill that you love, the gift that you have, your purpose, that hobby, kind of, you know, sometimes we'll have hobbies that really do feel like our purpose, and over time they'll grow into the thing that really makes room for us. It feels like this is also letting you know, Libra, that that thing that really is inside of you that you really want to do, it can make room for you, and you'll still be attractive to whoever you want. You know, this idea, that's a very specific message for someone in this space. Guide, angel, spirit guides, why are you showing us the Page of Wands here? Why are you showing Libra the Page of Wands here? Yep. Yep. Go ahead and act on it. Yep. You got a lot of good energy. You have the Ace of Wands, which means yes, go for it. Action and doing the thing that really brings you joy. So that makes so much sense. Okay, Libra, if you're still even watching this, then here we go. The message is very clear to me. Someone that I'm speaking to, Libra, and it makes sense because your decision making is the thing that you often are working through. You're trying to decide between love and having the family, maybe even got a romantic offer that feels like incredible commitment. It's very clear, but you also have something that you're very passionate about, that you believe in, that is tied to your purpose, your resources, maybe entrepreneurial focused, and you're trying to decide which thing to choose. But let me tell you something, Libra, and I know it's a lot easier said than done, but what if you could have it all? What if you didn't have to choose one or the other? That's what's coming up for me to share with you. But it just feels like you're standing in a place where you feel like you have to make a choice, and that's what's causing that worry for you, Libra. It makes total sense. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about the Lovers. We want to help Libra feel confident in their decision making. We want Libra to feel confident making the decision that is going to be the best decision for them. God, angel, spirit guides, what advice do you have for that? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Libra, please. I did not intend for this to be this long. Apologies to you. Let's get this out here. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. These kind of fell out before I went into it, but it just kind of feels like this is like, go for it. This feels like go for it. Be confident in that. Going right back to one of the first oracle cards that came out when I meditated on your energy. Strength and guidance here. This is the daddy of strength. This is be courageous. Trust that you have this gifting. Trust that you have everything that you need. This is kind of like the early stages of going after something that you truly believe in. That's a part of your purpose. Trust yourself. Trust that by being in alignment with yourself, mind, heart, body in alignment, that every other thing that you are deserving of will come to you, right? But it starts with being whole and abundant, right? So if you choose something that doesn't give you that, doesn't really help that fire inside of you to go after what you want, that's going to be lopsided. But if you can start with the thing that you know you really believe in, the thing that you know you can't really do without, you'll always wonder about it if you don't have it. Start with that thing and allow that to transform you wholly into the person that you want to be. And I guarantee you all of the other pieces will begin to fall into place because you're really on your path and you are in alignment. Libra, I love you. That is a long message. I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.